Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yes, it's your girl Tanya Marie coming to you live today here. Yes, with Bold One for Life. Bold One for Life, where we want to be unique, be different, but most importantly, just be you. Y'all come on in the room. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All right, y'all come on in, y'all. So we are having lunch today. All right, so I hope y'all had a beautiful, beautiful day today. If not, kick back and relax with me. All right. So yeah, y'all, we're gonna get a little prayer in, and then we're gonna go ahead and show what we're eating today, okay? Father God, we thank you for this food we are receiving today. Jesus, continue to bless it. In your name we pray. Amen. All right, y'all. Yeah, so we having slim chickens today. All right, so this is something in our area. I've never been to it before. Slim chickens. All right, so this is a little man, honey. He got his little Dob hat on, cocked to the side, honey. Okay, so yeah, he's a little slim chickens. All right, so that's a little box that comes in. Just a little drink. Okay, slim chickens. That's the name of the restaurant. Okay, slim chickens. Hey, God would never fail us. Welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for coming on in. How are you doing today? Okay, all right, so if y'all can see, wait a minute, let me see. Ooh, wait a minute, let me take my thing off and so y'all can see it. Okay, so this the slim chickens right there, y'all. It's slim. You get some fries, some Texas toast, and some tenders with it. Yeah, it's a little slim. It is. It's a little slim. And then you get the cherry pie jar. And I like that it does come in a mason jar. Okay, so you get all your goodness in there. And you can see some crust on the bottom. So it looks like it has some cherries, filling, and a graham cracker crust on there. You're doing great. Awesome. God will never fail us. I'm glad to hear that. It is wonderful. Okay, and then I have my Dr. Pepper to drink with it. All right, now you do also get some different sauces. So I did get ranch to go with it. Also, it was supposed to be cayenne ranch, but I don't know about, looks like they gave me two types of ranches. And then the house sauce, this is garlic parmesan. Okay, and then you also have spicy barbecue as well. So those are the different kind of sauces at Slim Chickens. Now I call it Slim Chickens because you don't get much in these prices. Ooh wee! So it's called a 3 and 3 meal, $13.59. For that little bit of food. Now I don't see it. The sauces are free with it as well. If you do want extra, it's 54 cents for those sauces. All right, but yeah, y'all. So it does come with the drink, and the cherry cheesecake jar is $7.49. Yeah, it does look good. Now, it's not much for the price. I think it's a little overpriced. I think it is expensive. They call it Slim Chickens. Yeah, Slim Fixins. They call it Slim Chickens. I call it Slim Fixins. It ain't too much for $13.59. But hopefully it makes up for it with the taste, okay? So we hope the taste is good. And then we want to try some of these different dipping sauces as well. So hopefully that's good. And I'm sure do want to get into the cherry cheesecake mason jar. This is nice that they give you the jars to where you can keep. Okay, so I like that. Right, yeah. God would never fail us. Not too much. Not too much in this little box here. But we gonna see. We are gonna see. All right, so this is the chicken tender. That's the Texas toast. And these the fries here. But yeah, so we're gonna test it out and see. Like I said, it's not too much in the box. I was expecting a little bit more for that price. You know, ranch is ranch. Now the ranch is not too thick. The ranch is not too thick, but it's good ranch. Trying one of the tenders. And that's the inside. Pretty good there. That was a good size tender. What I was comparing it to was the Zaxby's. If y'all have a Zaxby's in your area, Zaxby's is expensive as well. But I will say that your chicken tenders are larger at Zaxby's. The Texas toast size is larger at Zaxby's. And then you get the crinkle fries at Zaxby's too. Hi, Marina Latrina. Welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. Yes, we are eating slim chickens today. Yeah, slim chickens, honey. He got on his brim hat cocked to the side. So we're having some chicken tenders, fries, and Texas toast. And then we're going to try the cherry cheesecake mason jar. Graham cracker crust. So we're going to see if it's good. And then they gave us some different dipping sauces to try. We got some garlic parmesan, spicy barbecue, and we got some ranch as well. But yeah, I call it slim fixins, because honey, for $13.59, I don't know if that's enough. y'all be the judge. I don't know if it's enough. But yeah, it looks good though. So the flavor is good. I will give them that. The flavor is good. But they remind me of Zaxby's. And Zaxby's is just as expensive. But like you get more at Zaxby's. So slim chickens, I need for y'all to do better on y'all sides, because I'm calling y'all slim fixins. I haven't been there in a minute. Oh, really? This is my first time going here. I won't say it's new, but it's a new location on my side of town. So, they may have been here a year, but this location probably has been in my area maybe for 6 months. But people was like, it's all right. It was like, I ain't, you know. You don't get a lot of portion sizes, large portion sizes. I think we're used to Zaxby's down here, and so to us it feels like a another rendition of Zaxby's. All right, so we tried the ranch. You know, the ranch be ranching. You know, it's a good ranch. All right, so now we're gonna try the spicy barbecue. Ooh, you can smell a little spice in that. It's pretty good. Copycat, exactly. Yeah, Latrina. I think Marina Latrina, it's a copycat. I was like, nah, y'all biting off of Zaxby's. All right, I need for y'all to come up with a different concept. Hey, Brooklyn born, what's up? Thank you so much for coming on in. Yeah, we taste testing. We have slim chickens. Let's see what it do. We got us some cherry cheesecake mason jar. We're gonna try it. Some chicken tenders, Texas toast, and what they call seasoned fries. But right now we're trying out that spicy barbecue. We got a kick to it. We got a kick to it. This is my first time going to a slim chickens. I'm telling everybody, it reminds me of a Zaxby. Welcome, Simply Jewel TV. Yes, you finally made a live. Thank you so much for coming on in the room. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much for coming on in and have lunch with me. We're doing some slim chickens in here. I'm saying it's slim fixins for the price $13.59. That's a lot. I say that's a lot. And this cherry cheesecake was like $7.59. I guess you're paying for the jar, the presentation of it. Yeah, I'm only eating there twice. Right. Maria Latrina, I understand why. It's like, what would bring you back? Like, when you went there, what will make you go back to Slim Chickens? Like, as of right now, you know, it's giving me Zaxby vibes, but I'm feeling like, I could have went to Zaxby and got a whole lot more with the wing and thing combo. This price. Cheap in these times, though, sis. Right. Yeah, you got to. Yeah, you got to go with the prices right. Now for me, this is a little expensive. $13.59. Now this is a little expensive down here in the South for me. I expect a little bit more in the South. $13.59. But then again, McDonald's, a Big Mac meal or a quarter pounder with cheese is just as high as $15. So I gotta stop thinking it's the 90s, right, Brooklyn? I gotta stop thinking it's the 90s and the early 2000s. Them prices are gone. Everything going up. I spent $20 for a Dusty meal the other day. Not Dusty, Brooklyn. Honey, $20 don't go far no more. It really don't. Yes, the jar. It was too expensive to me, especially that jar. I think not the strawberry the first time. Right, I asked for the strawberry cheesecake, and it's like they don't sell it no more. They replaced it with the cherry. I said, well, let me try the cherry this time. But yeah, we paying for the jar, which we could have went down to Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar, Walmart, and could have got these for you know, $1 at the Dollar Tree. We could have got these maybe for $1.99 out of Walmart, Dollar General. I'm telling you. Right? Yes, exactly, Brooklyn Moore. Highway robbery. They only charging the price because they can. Because they can. Yeah, y'all. But yeah, I like the spicy barbecue. It really does got a good kick. I actually don't eat out much. I cook because of the additional of the additives, chemicals they put in these days. Simply Jewel TV. This is correct. Cooking at home is best because everything you're eating out here have additive preservatives, all these different chemicals. You don't know what you're eating these days. This is correct. They got so much steroids in the chicken. So you really got to be careful and be mindful. This is so true. West, when they said they was almost $8, I wanted to say, you can keep that, but I really wanted to try it. Right, Marina Latrina? I wanted to try it. Because on the ad, it looked so good. And so I was like, but Lord, $8? Honey, even all the ingredients ain't gonna cost me $8, is it? But then again, I don't know. The grocery prices are high too. Maybe, I don't know. I'm waiting for the meat shorts to come back. Come on. Come on. They'll be back. They'll be back. We trying to get our monetization in. Because I'm trying to focus everybody on these here long form videos. We'll bring those meal shorts back. Me either at Jewel. It's safer at home. Marina Latrina, that's a word. People finding plastic in their food. People finding glass in the food. It's crazy. Yes, and food is our medicine. Yep. I buy cage-free chicken. I love chicken. It's my birthmark. Simply Jewel TV. Yes. Cage-free is where it's at. I'm telling you. Y'all remember Chipotle had the E. coli where all those people got sick? And the Chipotle chain had to shut down for a little while because there was an E. coli outbreak at Chipotle. And some of these people are just nasty. That's true. Don't want to wash their hands. Simple as washing their hands. Don't want to do it. Mm-hmm. That's why you got to pray over your food, because you just don't know. Mm-hmm. You really don't know. Mm-hmm. In our area, it's about, I'm going to give it about 10 years back. They had an E. coli outbreak in the Chipotle's. About 20-something people got sick real bad. Mm-hmm. I think one person did perish. And they had to close the chain down. They didn't open up back in, you know, people done forgave them. They done ran back to Chipotle. But when that E. coli broke out like that, I said, oh no, I don't think I went there one time. But when that happened, I said, nope, something's off. The processing of the food, something's off. That's true. Pray over your food. Amen. Yeah, Simply Jewel TV. You got to do that. Right, Brooklyn? Too much is going on. And then you be seeing all these videos of people showing how they really prepare the foods in some of these restaurants. I'm like, Lord, that's crazy. They don't care how they handling the food. It's the proper procedures and handling, and OSHA policies don't went out the door. Don't even care. Yep, too much, exactly. I'm telling you, Brooklyn, yes, Simply Jewel TV. All right, so spicy barbecue, that was a hit. That's a good kick. Now this one is the garlic parmesan. Okay, that's another dipping sauce they have. Okay, yeah, so you can see all the little garlic pieces and everything in there. So we're gonna try that. Yeah, so if you're a garlic parmesan fan, you really will love garlic parmesan. It's really good. I like that. It almost gives you a little lemon pepper zest to it. That's really good. I need to find me a garlic parmesan recipe so I can make that in-house for myself. That's really good. Garlic parmesan sauce. That's the best one out of all of them. Would you elaborate on the night lives you do that just took it to a different level? Sounds good. Yum. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, on the Silent Night Lives, Simply Jewel TV, you want to know more about the Silent Night Lives? So, with the Silent Night Lives, if you're trying to get your watch hours, you can do silent, where you turn your camera on, but you turn your mic off. And it will allow people who enjoy you to be in the silence. Maybe they need that for meditation. Maybe they need to meditate. Maybe they need to just sit in a silence at a particular time. Or I had one girl come in and said, I'm working overnight doing Uber Eats. And I think she was on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast. So the time difference allowed her to say, I'm going to take a nap, but I know that you're here with me, even though you're in silence. And when she took a nap and woke up and I was still there, she was like, and I know you're there. So I feel like somebody's watching over me while I sleep. So you're going to have an audience that's going to come in and watch the silent lives. It's just something that they enjoy about it. It's the peace of it. But yeah, so if you're trying to get watch hours, Silent Lives is another addition that you can do, especially if you're on different time zones. You can catch the West Coast if you're on East Coast, and then also you can get the international countries as well. They will also watch your silent lives and drop in, and you use it as your water cooler where people can come in. They drop in on the lives, and if you see other content creators that you may not have connected with before, you can use that to connect with new content creators as well. But yeah, use that to build your subscribers, use that to build your watch hours, and you can get more people to watch your content that way while you're asleep or while you're at work as well, to where you're like, oh, I can't go live, I'm at work, I'm missing out on watch hours, or I'm asleep, or I'm too busy during the day to go live. Do it overnight so that you can catch the international crowd. But yeah, so I saw a girl, she turned her camera on. She actually got into bed, turned her camera on, turned the lights off, but she actually had the mic on, and she went to sleep. And people would hear her snoring, twisting, turning in the bed. And I mean, she had a lot of people in her lives. She had a lot of people in her lives. And I mean, people just like, oh my goodness, is she snoring? Wait a minute, did she get up? Is she gonna get out of bed? And everybody was putting bets on if she's going to stay on her side, on her left side all night, if she's going to sleep on her back. It's just amazing what people will watch. A lot of them do that, sis. Exactly, Brooklyn born, yeah. Or they just sit at their desk, like, oh, I'm going to take a nap. And they turn their cameras on and they take a nap. And baby, they got their mouth wide open, knock out, sleep. People like, who think they're going to nod? When do you think they're going to nod? Like, people are like, oh my goodness. Like, they're really snoring loud. Yeah, true. Yeah, Simply Jewel TV, for real. Okay, that's a good idea. Yes, that's what I'm about. Wellness. Thank you. Amazing. Simply Jewel TV. Yes, so absolutely. You're about wellness. So you most definitely can incorporate that into your audience. So wellness, about being calm and relaxed and serene. So that'll work perfect. Brooklyn Board, right? Right. I'm telling you, it's amazing what people do for content. I was like, okay, let me get some watch hours while I'm asleep. While I'm asleep, let me get some watch hours. And you wake up in the morning, you're like, where these people came from? While you sleep, they conversing in the chat. They don't got nothing else to do. No, Brooklyn. They don't. I had a guy from the international community. He came in and he was like, oh, what are you doing? I said, oh, we just doing a silent live. I said, what time is it where you're at? He was like, oh, it's 3 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. And I'm like, oh, why aren't you asleep? I said, you're not tired? You're not sleepy? And he was like, oh, I slept earlier today. Oh, and I'm wide awake now. Now I just need somebody to converse with. I was like, oh, okay. I said, well, what you want to talk about? We started talking, about the differences between the U.S. and his country, and the pricing and how affordable it is. And he was like, okay. And we stayed on there about an hour, just going back and forth, just talking about the differences between our countries. And he was like, oh, this helped relax me and calm my mind down. Thank you so much. I was like, oh, no problem. Stop by anytime. We're here. I know it'd be a few trolls here and there. Now, Brooklyn, that is true now. You get a few popping up. But trolls help you too. Because they want to go back and forth with you in the chat. Let them go back and forth, just as long as you don't go too left now. But yeah, y'all can go back and forth in the chat. Go back and forth. Thank you, God will never fail us. Thank you so much for being still here. We appreciate you. Yes. Yeah, look, trolls, if you ain't got nobody to hate on, you can hate on me and sit here and rack up my watch hours. Because you are helping me, okay? Yep, I know that's right. Yeah, Simply Jewel TV troll, you can help me build my watch hour. You can sit here and cut up. As long as you don't go too left now, but you can cut up. Yes, I love comforting trolls. Exactly. It's a certain type of troll. Right, it's a certain type of troll. Okay, now the ones that just ask off the wall questions, okay, that's fine. You can go, you can ask off the wall questions, nothing that we're, currently talking about. That's fine. You can do all of that. I appreciate those comments too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And hang out and chill for an hour or two, whatever, shoot your fancy. Mm-hmm. We are here for you. Mm-hmm. Yes. Now some trolls are outrageous. They want to be combative. I'm like, now wait a minute now. I don't want to be going back and forth tussling in the chat. Yes, every penny counts. Brooklyn born, it sure does. And watch hours is the money, the value. Yeah, so we need them. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Love it. Yeah, Simply Jewel TV. Mm-hmm. Use the trolls to your advantage. Mm-hmm. And I guess in their minds, they're thinking they want to aggravate you and antagonize you and throw you off your game. Like, we just don't know. You're an integral part of this whole YouTube world. And welcome. Come. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in the room. No ma'am, no ham. Not gonna do no back and forth. Right. Yeah, we're not gonna do no back and forth now. That's not what we're gonna do. But some people, you go in their lives, they getting it in. I think they relish the trolls to come in. As soon as one comment hit, it's World War III in the chat. Everybody was like, wait a minute, how the chat then got moved to between you and the troll? But it blows up the chat, and sometimes drama sells, so the people come flying right on in. Like, what's going on? What's happening? So you got people joining in with the trolls. I don't know if they call their buddies to say, hey, we got one, fellas, come on in. And then you got your allies that'll help combat them. So the whole live is jumping. So yeah, you can get your views and get your watch hours and just utilize it correctly. Exactly. Right? That's right, Simply Jewel. Utilize them. You control the trolls. Don't let them control you. You control it. You steer the narrative, right? Okay, if they start going left, you throw an oddball question right back at them to get them back to where you need them to be at. Right, like, okay, you want to come and bombard this live? Then I'm going to hold you hostage in the live and make you work for me. Right. If you don't want to bring any positivity, I'm going to make your negative comments turn into a positive interaction. That's what we're going to do. Yep, true. I feel like we have enough drama that we really need to have thick skin. They may need my services. Simply Jewel TV, and they do. You're all about wellness, creating calmness, making sure we're healthy. Because if you don't have this thick skin to prepare for these trolls, go see Simply Jewel TV so she can bring you back to your center, bring you back for your focus, bring you back to peace. We need it. Right. Make them work for me. Exactly, Simply Jewel TV. That's right. Right. You coming in here and want to cause chaos? Okay. I got something for you. We're going to do some reverse psychology in here today. They might be sending the trolls. Yep. There you go, Brooklyn. That's true, too. Hi, up next with Lamar. Thank you so much for coming on in the room. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, they might be sending the trolls. I do believe you got a certain set of people that their mission is to go in different lives, and they see an opportunity to make something shake. And if they catch somebody that likes to entertain or likes to go back and forth, then they'll get on and message the other people like, hey, we got one, y'all. Come on. Come on, get your name out there. Come on, let's get in here and get things popping. Right. So glad I caught you, beautiful spirit. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Simply Jewel TV. Thank you so much. Yes, I appreciate you coming on in the room. But yes, absolutely. Like Simply Jewel TV said, we got to make them work for us. They want to come in with negative vibes. Flip it. Reverse it. You might be trying to spew negativity, but I'm going to turn this negativity into a positive outcome. That's right. Yeah, so up next with Lamar, we are having lunch today. Slim chickens. Okay, and I said it was slim fixins. I think it's a little expensive, $13.59 for some chicken tenders, toast, and some fries. But they done told me in the chat, they said, yesterday's price is not today's price. So I'm expecting a lot for $13.59. I guess all that came here. And this was $7.59 for cherry cheesecake. So, I'm starving. What? Right, Simply Jewel TV. I'm telling you. I'm eating baked stuffed chicken. Ooh. Up next with Lamar. Baked stuffed chicken. Ooh. And as soon as you say stuffed chicken, tell us what you stuffed it with, because I know that is delicious. I have one came in my live this morning. I told my mom, do not block them. I will take care of it. Some of them is very rude, but I speak to them to let them know the live is all about. Exactly. God will never fail us. Exactly. So he will get some that will automatically come in, say something obnoxious, say something rude, like, what's going on? But as soon as you say, we're not that kind of live, we don't have that in here. If you want to respect the room, respect what we're talking about, you can stay. Okay, and someone will apologize. I've had some come in and say some obscene stuff, and I'm like, now here you go, going left. Now we was having a positive live, and you came on in and then changed the mood. And it was like, oh, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Oh, you forgive me. Mistakes happen. You didn't know how the live was, so you assumed when you jumped in the live was one way, but it's not. So they corrected themselves and apologized. So I like them kind of trolls. Apologize and go with the flow. Exactly. Yeah. Positive do not bring the negative. God will never fail us. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. You keep your life positive, they're going to go with the flow. Exactly. Right, Simply Jewel TV, yum, please. We're going to need a plate of that stuffed baked chicken because I know it's going to be right. Some of them do apologize. Yeah, God will never fail us. They do. Some of them will. Some of them will apologize because they come in automatically looking to see if they can get something going. And then once you correct them, like, that's not the flow. That's not the flow of this live now. That's not the one. Right. Read the room. Read the room. Read the room. Yeah. Yeah, I'm making me hungrier over here. Oh, I'm not talking about all this good food. Up next with Lamar, I came in here with the stuffed baked chicken. And I know that's right. We had, that was a couple years ago. I don't know if I think they went to Atlanta. But they used to do the stuffed baked turkey wings, where they used to stuff it with collard greens, stuff it with macaroni and cheese, you name it, yams, you name it, it was stuffed with all kind of goodness in the turkey wings. Ooh, I miss them, but that was years back. They was in our area, And man, they had really, really good food. But yeah, but once they blew up, you know, I think they moved to Atlanta and different places like that and branched out. But the bomb. Yeah, so up next with Lamar, I know that stuffed baked chicken is so good. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, you have to let us know what you stuffing that baked chicken with. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Sounds too good. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Simply Jewel TV. It was so good. Stuffed baked chicken, stuffed turkey wings. Mm-hmm. Delicious. So so good. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Try it. Yeah, stuffed turkey wings. So good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I will say, after that restaurant, I haven't seen anybody else do that before. Like the stuffed turkey wings, I have never seen anybody else do that before. They had that on lock. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Never had that either. Good eating there. Oh yeah, Simply Jewel TV. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can find some good, good food. Mm-hmm. Yes, you can find some really good food. Yeah, but up next with Lamar, I can't wait to see that on your channel. So you know we're gonna be lurking and hunting and seeking. When you drop that video, we are gonna be hunting, lurking, and seeking. Where was that in Georgia? Now we're in South Carolina, but that was years ago. I'm gonna have to give it at least 10 years when they first came down here in South Carolina. But I think they've already moved on. I've heard they went to Atlanta, so which I'm not surprised. Bigger market, probably could grow their business. So I hope they're doing well out there. But yeah, stuffed turkey wings. Mm-hmm. So good. That's definitely a Southern dish. Indeed. Indeed, Brooklyn born. Mm-hmm. That's Southern for sure. Yeah, now I'm pretty sure somebody out there in New York, DC, okay, may have something close or similar to it. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Maybe. Yeah, that's Southern for sure. Mm-hmm. Well, I have written you all down and will support. Awesome, Simply Jewel TV. Yes, y'all make sure y'all connect. Everybody in here are great supporters, great channels, so make sure we connect. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. DC still south to me. Really, Brooklyn? So, that's interesting. So, what do you consider south? Is it starting at DC? Or where would you consider south to you, being that you're in New York? You consider starting at DC and going down? Hey, Cali Aboriginal family. Thank you so much for coming on in. Hi, beautiful. Yes, I'm doing well. I hope you are too. Thank you so much for coming on in the room. Yeah, so that's interesting. You think DC is south to you as well? Yes. It's not official, so I'm talking till I get down there. Okay, Brooklyn boy. But that's interesting. When I say south, I think about Virginia. And yeah, I think about Virginia and down when I start talking about the south. Yeah. Yeah, I say Virginia and down when you start talking about the south. I'm going to go drop on my medical samples and hope to see you again. Love it here. Thank you so much, Simply Jewel TV. I appreciate you coming on in the room and supporting your girl. Thank you. Onions, bell peppers, and pour in the cornbread mix with the broth as well. Ooh, up next with Lamar. Yes, 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 yes. Onion, bell pepper, and pour in the cornbread mix. Oh, my. I can taste it now. I can taste that now. That's a good mix. Mm-hmm. Season your chicken and marinate overnight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Brooklyn born said, yes, DC starts the south to me. Okay, well, I can see that, Brooklyn. Mm-hmm. I can see that being at New York, New York. Yeah. You can see that DC starts the South. Okay. Combine it and together bake it off in a glass dish. Okay, all right. So y'all make sure y'all writing down these here recipes, because up next with Lamar is giving us some good recipes here. Okay, maybe people who moved from the South cook that way. Right, Simply Jewel TV. I'm sure a lot of people who originated from the South took those good Southern down home cooking up to New York, DC area, so y'all can get a little taste, a little sampling of these good Southern dishes. Because I'm telling you, y'all missing out. You're gonna have to take some road trips and come down south to get some of this good food. Mm-hmm. Yes, God would never leave us. God would never fail us. Yes, she is reaching out to Callie. Blessings to you. Yes, my pleasure. Good day, all. Yes, Simply Jewel TV. You have a good day as well. Thank you, Queen. Yeah, that sounds buzzing. Okay. Yeah, now that's a great recipe. That is a great recipe, honey. All that good stuffing and onion and bell pepper mixed up in that. Ooh, magnifique. I know that is so good. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yeah. Yes. Have a productive day, Simply Jewel TV. Thank you so much. Yes. Yeah. So I hope y'all took down the recipes. But y'all, we had slim chickens. Like I said, I call it slim fixins. I guess I'm looking at yesterday's price, y'all. With $13.59 for the tenders, the toast, the fries, and a drink. Slim chickens. I call it slim fixins. And then this was $7.59. Like I said, I think we're paying for the mason jar. Yeah. I think we're paying for the mason jar. But we did try different sauces. We tried the spicy barbecue, which was good. Of course, you know, ranch be ranching. You know, ranch be ranching. But I think the hit was the garlic parmesan. Now that was really good. That's the number one winner right there. Garlic parmesan. They do got some more different sauces to try. So I'll be interested to try some different sauces. But the garlic parmesan was really a hit. That was good. I think I'm going to try to make that one for in-house so I can have that here. Garlic parmesan. Really good. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. But yeah, y'all, but we were just talking about the trolls. Making sure they work for you. Yes, making sure they work for you. If you want to have some trolls coming in your room, coming on your live, okay, trying to interrupt the flow, make sure you have them work for you. If they start asking off the wall questions, keep them on the live. Keep them on the live and see if they'll take the bait. Help you with your watch hours. Mm-hmm. What's the name of the place again? This one is called Slim Chickens. Slim Chickens. Now, if you're talking about the one with the stuffed turkey wing, they've been here about 10 years ago. Now, they done left the area. I think they might be in Atlanta. I'm not sure what their name was and everything. But, yeah, it was a couple of young guys. Mm-hmm. That were getting their business off the ground. They used to do stuffed turkey wings. Mm-hmm. I can't remember the name of the restaurant. But this one right here was Slim Chickens. Mm-hmm. But yeah, y'all, I think y'all should, if you're not in the South, try some different Southern dishes. Make it a trip. Mm-hmm. You can find a lot of good gems out here. Mm-hmm. Most definitely, for sure. Mm-hmm. And then also, when it was mentioned, all right, you may have some people who were in the South that went up north. Here and there, you might have to research them out. They got some of those good Southern dishes as well. Mm-hmm. We all having lunch. We all having lunch up in here right now. Right up next with Lamar. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's all lunchtime for us. Mm-hmm. It sure is. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. And yeah, so the fries with the garlic parmesan is good. I ain't went back to no other sauce but the garlic parmesan. That's a hit. Mm-hmm. And you can see all the little seasonings on there. It's good. Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm having lunch and listening. Cool, right? Right, Callie. Mm-hmm. Exactly. There you go. And Callie, what you having for lunch? Up next with Lamar, so he had stuffed, well, he having stuffed baked chicken. What you having for lunch, Callie? Look, Callie, I haven't been over there since last time you was frying that good fish. Mm-hmm. And honey, I was like, let me pull on up at Callie's house so I can get me a good plate of hot fish, honey. Because it was nice golden and brown, too. Mm-hmm. Chicken and salad. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds real good. Everybody having chicken today. Mm-hmm. Everybody must feel like having some good chicken. Last Saturday I had fried fish with some hush puppies. It was so good. Had some whiting. Very good. Yep, fried golden brown. And the skin, nice and flaky. And I had a little Texas Pete. I'm a Texas Pete girl. I like Texas Pete hot sauce. What kind of hot sauce y'all like? I know people do Crystal, Louisiana, or Tabasco. I really don't do Tabasco too much, but yeah, Texas Pete is my go-to. Yes, ma'am. That is the best hot sauce to me. I think the other ones have more sweeter. They're more sweet, and this one is more hot. And Tabasco to me has more vinegar. All right, Callie, you do Crystals in Louisiana. Okay. Do you think it's sweet? Do you think it has a sweet taste to it? Yeah, because I think Crystals has a sweet taste to me. Yeah, I love hot sauce on fish, chicken. I put it on my sides. I put a little dash in my macaroni, a little dash in my green. Okay, butter beans or okra, collard green. Okay, you name it, I'm putting a splash. It's just a splash now. I used to turn the whole plate red when I was young. I can't do that no more. Yeah, I love Texas Pete. Yeah, that's my favorite hot sauce. What about you up next with Lamar? Which one is your favorite? But yeah, I used to turn the whole plate red growing up. Give me some hot sauce, the fried chicken red, the macaroni red, the rice red, the greens are red, and the whole plate red. But yeah, no, I can't eat hot sauce like that no more. Moderation. Gotta be in moderation. Just a little splash, a little dab. Right. Well, yeah, this garlic parmesan, y'all see it was full. See, they give you a lot of sauce. Y'all see it was full. Now it's got a little corner of the garlic parmesan. That one's good. Texas Pete hot sauce. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about up next with Lamar. Yeah. So that one got a Texas Pete to me. Got the right amount of heat. It's not sweet. It's got a little kick to it. I like that. Mm-hmm. Yes, I really like that. But yeah, Slim Chickens, y'all. This is my first time going there in my area. Like I said, they put a location in my area. It's been here probably for about 6 months, but I decided to go in and see what the talk was about. Would I go back? I mean, maybe. I haven't tried the cherry cheesecake yet. Maybe I'll go back for desserts. Maybe I'll go back for desserts. But if I wanted chicken tenders and fries and toast, I would go to Zaxby. Mm-hmm. I like to add mine in chicken batter. Ooh, wee. Okay, yes, sir. Now you're talking. Mm-hmm. Yeah, add it in the chicken batter so the whole chicken is flavored with the Texas Pete. Yes, sir. Before frying. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now that's what's up. That's really good. So your whole chicken batter is flavored with a kick of Texas Pete. That is so good. Mm-hmm. It is so good. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Lamar, you be over there throwing down. Mm-hmm. I will say they got a good crunch on here. Mm-hmm. Y'all like your chicken crunchy or not too crunchy? I like a good crunch to my chicken. Hey, Mommy Money Getter. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Come on in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Yes, we just had a little lunch today. Had some slim chickens. Yes. So we're going to try the dessert cherry cheesecake. Yes, we just was in here just talking it up here about lunch items and the trolls, making them work for you. And y'all make sure y'all connect with Mommy Money Getter. She has a popping channel as well. So y'all make sure y'all connect with her. All right. So yeah, she is a great content creator. Absolutely. Yes, everybody's connecting in the chat. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so Mommy Money Getter knows how to control the trolls. And her chat as well. She makes them work for her. Okay, so if you're going to come in here with the negativity, you best believe you're going to come in here and give me my views and give me my watch hours and make it work for me. Oh, you're welcome, Mommy Money Getter. Absolutely. But yeah, y'all. So we're going to try this cherry cheesecake. Ooh, so we got the whipped cream on top, right? For real. Look, Mommy Money Getter. When them people start popping off, you was like, oh, you want to pop? Let's go. You want to pop? All right, let's go. I'm telling you, I be loving it. Like I said, you a pro. You can handle it. You are a pro. I'm trying to get like you, Queen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we're going to see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's pretty good, y'all. I want to see if I can get some graham cracker crust. It's at the bottom. Yeah, that's pretty good. At least you keep the jar for $7.59. At least you can keep the jar and do some other things with it, because I'm telling you, it's expensive. I had to get a few of them out of there today. I bet you did. Sometimes they get way too out of hand. That's what I'm saying. Like, read the room. Read the room. Okay, when you come in, speak to the chat. Take a few minutes and see the flow. See how the conversation is rolling. See what we're talking about. And then if you got a comment, even if you disagree with what I'm saying, leave your comment. But don't just start automatic as soon as you hit the room. Bop, 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 shots fired. You automatically, go on left. Give it a minute or two. Read the room, see what we're talking about. It's okay to disagree, but let's have a conversation. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't mind going back and forth with you as far as we can have a positive conversation about it. But don't start tearing me down and going left and calling me this and calling me that. Now, wait a minute. We're going overboard. Yes, Cali Aboriginal family. It is good. That cherry is a hit. I asked for strawberry, but they said they replaced it with the cherry. So, yeah, it's real good. Some trolls knock you off your square with their disgusting comments. Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. I had one come in a couple weeks ago. As soon as they came in the room, just disgusting, nasty. And I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I know when you came in here and saw us talking, nobody was saying anything like that in the chat. You didn't hear anything like that in the chat. Like, what would make you think to come in and say something off the wall, say something disgusting and vile like that? They apologize, but still, you already put the words, the verbiage out there. You know what I'm saying? It does throw the room, but you just got to bring it back and put it back on the rail. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. But yeah, I think they intentionally try to do that. They're trying to knock you off your game. They try to come in and disturb the peace. I think they make it their mission. Like, they go to lives and just go in there and try to throw your whole live off. Like, yes, I got one. And then they go and say, hoo-doo-hoo. Hey, we got one. Come on, in the room. Come on, let's bring some more in here. Let's go in here and cause chaos. Let's cause negativity. Come on, we got one. And they bring their friends. I'm like, what in the world is going on? Like, wait a minute now. What happened? Did you get on the phone and text? It's crazy. I'm talking about the inappropriate comments. Yes. Yes. Inappropriate. Just saying the most weirdest, most vile, disgusting stuff. Like, why would you even... Okay, you saw the thumbnail. You saw the title. Why are you coming in here saying the most inappropriate stuff? Like, what goes through your mind to say, you know what, I'm just gonna put this comment in the chat? People sick. I'm telling you, Mommy Money Getter, they are sick. And you have to pray for them. They're crazy. God will never fail us. Exactly. You got to stay prayed up. You got to pray for your enemies as well. That's what you got to do, because you just don't know what their intent is. YouTube doing really good with that now, Cali Aboriginal family. Yes, I agree. I really agree with that here. They're trying to make sure that we able to block them. The chat doesn't see them because YouTube blocks them. That's right, Mommy Money Getter. Yeah, so YouTube got some systems in place now to where they're helping protect everybody's channel. We don't want to see that disgusting vile stuff on our lives. We don't want to see that. Right, Callie, YouTube blocks any and everything that looks suspect. Exactly. That's right, Mommy Money Getter. So YouTube doing anything, YouTube trying to help protect us. One or two may slip through the cracks, but now they have AI is picking up. So they're trying to make sure we get all the protection we need. So shout out YouTube. Y'all doing the big one. They doing it big. Yes, exactly. Yeah, God will never fail us. You're going to have to pray for them, because you just don't know where their mind is at. You don't know what happened before they got on their live. They're taking what happened to them out on you. All right. Unfortunately, we're easy prey because we're out here, being vulnerable because we're on live, to all the world to see. And so because it's a public platform, it gives us access to any and everybody, and any and everybody has access to us, whether they're good supporters or whether they're bad supporters, they got access to us. So I'm glad, like y'all said, YouTube is stepping up and trying to make sure that they protect us the best we can. Because I'm telling you, look, we on y'all platform. We at the mercy of YouTube. So all the tools y'all can use to help us, we appreciate it. Exactly. Yes, God will never fail us. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. You must pray for your channel before you turn on your live. I know that's right. God will never fail us. You have to do that. You have to. I'm telling you, say you a good prayer and say, Lord, protect my channel, protect the people that come, the supporters on my channel. Please protect them as well, because you just don't know who is coming in the live to attack. You see what I'm saying? Like, we all want to connect with each other, but we want the right people, the right supporters to come to our channels and connect. We don't want those trolls coming now. Now, I want you to connect to me now. The troll don't come to connect now. Yeah, that's true. Exactly, Callie. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Exactly. Yeah, we want the right type of supporters to come in. I pray the right people will come and bless the channel so that I can be a blessing to them. Exactly. Now, even if the troll does come, and you see it's a positive channel, you see we trying to make sure we get the word out there, something negative is happening out here, we're trying to bring a light to it. We're trying to make sure people do right, because the world has gone left, the world has gone astray. You see what I'm saying? People doing any and everything out here nowadays, and we're trying to bring light to it, and we're trying to speak positivity to it. They're going to come, but you must stay strong and have faith. Absolutely. That's right. God will never fail. You got to stay strong. I'm telling you. Ooh, because the people will come. They will come. Those trolls, ooh, they say the most vile, craziest stuff to try to throw you off your game. Like, what? Like, why would you even say something like that? For what? Like, what was the purpose of it? Was your intent to come out here and tear down and destroy? Like, what was the purpose? Like, what is your intent? When you come out here on these YouTube streets, as you come to these different lives, like, are you really coming to hurt and destroy these channels? Like, that's your mission? Yeah, we got to pray. We got to pray, because if your mind is already set to where, yeah, I'm coming to these lives today and I'm going to tear these lives up. Yeah, I'm coming to say the most worst, awfulest, negative stuff I can today. That's what I'm coming to do. That's what I'm going to do. Like, where's your mind at? Like, why do you have that darkness in you? Why do you have that type of mindset? Like, what happened? Where's this all coming from? The people need help. The people need healing. And we got to pray for them that they get, I'm saying, look, relieved of all that darkness in them, because that's scary. You know what I'm saying? People you don't even know, and you want to come to spread that hate. That's crazy. There's a lot of people that's going through a lot, and they depend on us to be here on all platforms. Exactly. God will never fail us. Yeah, the people rely on us. They really do. They really do. That's why there is these platforms out here for us to be on, like I said, to show what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Like, things that's happening out here in this world, to let the people know, hey, there is, some darkness that's going on out here. There's some things that's happening out here. We need to pray as a community out here for the people. We need to make sure that we show light to these situations. Like, hey, this is what's happening. This is not right. This is not the way we should be as a people. This is not how we support each other, right? So we, as the content creators, we have to come and show the light of what's happening, and then we have to spread the positivity, and we have to be together as a community. Make sure we can show the people, like, hey, it's good people out here still, right? Because we don't know. Maybe the trolls are thinking, oh, everybody's bad, everybody's negative, like nothing's good happening to me. Well, we have to be the people to show, like, hey, it's still good people out here, and I'm one of them. It's still good people out here. Let me show you what's happening out here. I'm just going to give you my opinion on it. And then other people with the same, mindset, you might not necessarily totally agree, but with the same mindset and positivity can come together and say, hey, this can change. The way they think can change. They need help. They need prayer. We need to turn it around. Different things are happening in the community. We as a group, as a community on YouTube, we can turn it around. We can make some things happen and we stay strong. But we got to put it out there. We got to always show up on these platforms to let the people know that good people do still exist. Oh yeah, yeah. There's a lot of people that are going through a lot, and they depend on us to be here on all platforms. That is a good word. God would never fail us. Exactly right. That's exactly right. So yeah, they do depend on us, and we gotta be here for them. Yes, we do. That's right. That's right. Yeah. So make sure we keep showing up for the people. Make sure we keep letting our voices be heard, whether they want to hear it or not. Whether you want to hear it or not. Hopefully, what I'm saying is resonating with someone, right? Someone who wanted to make a YouTube channel, but they were scared to. Make the channel. Yeah, make the channel. You're like, oh, nobody's going to watch. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You're like, oh, I don't have no but one person watching, but that one person heard your message. That one person heard your message. And then as you go the next day and you go look at your hours, you're like, oh, wow, I got 20 hours on this video, but I only have one person watching. That because people later on, it picked up and they watch. So imagine had you not even decided to go on YouTube and let your voice be heard. Your message would have never reached all those people, okay, to even listen to that message. So start the channel. Start the channel. Record the video. Record the content. Don't procrastinate. Just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and turn on the camera. Go live like I'm doing today. I said, oh, well, you know what? I got to have lunch, right? I got to have lunch. So why not? Let me go ahead and turn the camera on. We're going to have lunch, chit chat, connect, and everybody can connect with each other, grow their channels as well. We can grow as a community on YouTube, right? With the trolls and all. With the trolls and all. Maybe we can learn from each other. Exactly. Yes, 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 absolutely. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, because I've had my YouTube channel for years, right? So I think I started the channel maybe 3 years back. I started doing some videos, and then I was like, oh, well, you know, I got some hits on it, whatever. But then I wasn't focused. I wasn't focused on it, and then I stopped. And then I said, you know what? Let me get back in my YouTube. You know, I focused on other projects and different things like that. But I was like, I done left YouTube hanging by the wayside. I said, let me pick it back up. I started it. I said, well, let me start again and go ahead and start making these videos, start making this content. I've been on TikTok. I never turn on my camera over there, but I cannot believe that I came on here and turned it on. Wow, God would never fail us. What is it on TikTok? Why haven't you turned your camera on the way you do here on YouTube? Do you feel like it's a different audience on TikTok? Now, I'm not on TikTok. I said that I need to get on TikTok. I think to spread the channel more. I think TikTok is good for promotion. I think, you know, especially when you're getting your word, your message out about what you are, if you're a business or, you know, giving out positivity, whatever your platform is about. I think TikTok is a good platform that it helps get your message out quicker because a lot of young people are over there as well. So I think it's a different type of audience. Yeah, so I need to get on TikTok. I need to get on TikTok too. Yeah, I really don't do TikTok a lot. And I go over there and look, lurk, and be nosy. Like, what's going on? Because if something hit the streets, guess who got it first? TikTok. TikTok got it first. I'm over there looking and scrolling like, what did happen now? Thank you so much, Cali Aboriginal. You have a blessed day as well. Thank you. I appreciate it, Queen. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so turn that camera on. God will never fail us. That's another audience that you may be able to bring over to your YouTube channel, to let them know, hey, you know, I do these lives on YouTube. So y'all want more content, you can come on over to YouTube as well. I do believe YouTube brings in more money or revenue than TikTok, I'm thinking. Because I'm thinking YouTube is like one of the highest paying platforms versus TikTok. Yeah, so I would say go ahead and turn that camera on from time to time so that the people can know that you got a YouTube channel, and go ahead and get those views popping over here. You can convert TikTok to YouTube, because I need to get on TikTok as well and get my channel popping. See if I can get TikTok to come to YouTube. Don't get me wrong, I love it over there, but it's kind of getting crazy on there. But one day, yes, TikTok is a whole different audience. It can get wild. It can get wild on TikTok. I agree. I agree. But you know what? I think you are, with your YouTube lives, we are getting ourselves more and more comfortable with being on camera and getting more comfortable with talking to people on the live. So when you are ready to face that TikTok audience, you'll be good to go and able to handle them. Like I said, the trolls on YouTube or something else, but I can only imagine on TikTok. Yeah, I only imagine they probably turned up 100%. They probably turned up 100% over there. It's just different over there. Yeah, that's a different audience for sure. It feels like on TikTok, anything goes. Anything goes on TikTok. A lot of stuff that happens on TikTok, YouTube ain't playing that. YouTube is not playing that over here. Yeah, yeah, so, all that drama, and I mean, you got drama on YouTube now, best believe it. But I think it's more policies on YouTube, the wording that you can say over here on YouTube, certain type of videos you can play, things you can say. You have to be careful with YouTube. As far as TikTok, they let it fly. They let it fly. I'm telling you, they let it fly. Anything you say is going on in TikTok. Yeah, so like I said about the YouTube getting really good, the AI helping block the trolls. I don't know if that same system is in place, because I believe you can say whatever and whenever and how you want to say it over there in TikTok. So I don't think they have that same type of blocking over there. So it's wild. You can get a lot on TikTok. I work on my TikTok shop. Okay, nice. Okay, yes. Okay, so yeah, talk about the TikTok shop on there as well. Okay, all right. So do you have to have a certain amount of followers to have your TikTok shop, or anybody can start a TikTok shop over there on TikTok? Cause yeah, that's interesting, because that's an extra stream of revenue with the TikTok shop. Yeah, so you can whatever you want to concentrate on with TikTok shop, that's another stream of revenue. All right, so yeah, now I need to start getting in the TikTok bag. God will never fail us. Look, more streams of revenue over here. We got to get in our TikTok bag. That's what we got to do. Okay, promote on TikTok, get our TikTok shops on there. Now I know that once you become monetized on YouTube, you can also start merchandising as well over here. So that'll be fun, right? I'm telling you, God will never fail us. Yes, I gotta get in my TikTok bag. So I gotta think about setting that up as well. So I gotta start looking into it, reading more up on it. But I'm not on TikTok, so I need to start looking at TikTok too. So you got YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Now I'm not on Instagram either. They said that's a good Instagram bag. You can get in your Instagram bag. I need to start working on Instagram. Instagram is another one that it can draw to your YouTube as well. So yeah, Instagram is another one. Um, Twitter or X as it's called. Yeah, yeah, Twitter or X. That's another one. Now see, I don't know what's the incentives or anything on Twitter or X. It's something over there. Cause what's the guy's name? Kai Sanat with the streaming all day. Okay, listen, he he on all platforms killing it. So it's something. It's something that's happening over there. All right, with the streaming all day and just showing your everyday life, showing the people in your lives and what you're about and what you're doing. So turn the camera on. If this message reached anybody out there and you was like, oh, I don't know if I should do YouTube. Do YouTube. Turn the camera on. Just go ahead on and make that video. Go ahead and go live. Just do it. I think that on here say you can turn your sub into customers, but I guess you have to be monetized first. Yes. So yeah, you have to be well to a point. To a point. Yeah, you have to be monetized as far as them giving you memberships, and then you're able to, I believe, get a store through YouTube as well. Now, I haven't seen people do the Amazon link. Now, you don't have to be monetized to do the Amazon link affiliate. So, looking into being an Amazon affiliate, that's another thing that you can do too to start getting revenue now. So as we're going live and we're just out here, giving our message or just talking or whatever, if someone has some interest in any type of boxes, maybe they got their own food truck or they got their own business and they need to need some food trays, need some boxes. Maybe we have the link to like, hey, y'all got your own food truck, honey. I already say it was Slim Fixins. So all the food truck vendors out there, let me put an Amazon affiliate link to where y'all click my link and then y'all can purchase y'all food trays for y'all food trucks. So that might be another stream of revenue you can do now. So I'm looking into that as well. So it's the Amazon affiliate link. So that's something you can look into. God will never fail us. Yeah, I know about that too. Right? Okay, yeah. So also, I'm telling you, there's probably so many affiliate links out here. So we probably can do the Amazon one. It might be the Shein one. Different hair products. Like if there's any like hair businesses and stuff like that, they probably got affiliate links as well. So if like people are into buying braiding hair, wigs, hair accessories, different stuff like that, and you put the links in for those vendors. So yeah, it's a lot. So we got to get busy. God will never fail us. We got to get busy. We got to get busy. Yeah, so it's so many opportunities out here for us. So, all right. So if y'all ran across this video and you're like, oh, I don't know if I could do YouTube, you can. You can. All right. You can do it. If you don't want to start off doing lives, do the pre-recorded videos. You can start off with doing those first. Yeah, do the pre-recorded videos first. And then if you don't feel like you can, do long videos, start off with 5-minute videos. And then as you get comfortable, work up to 8, 10. And then try going live with the without the camera first, getting your voice out there. And then go ahead on and turn that camera on. There's a lot of opportunities. I'm telling you, yes. God will never fail us. It's so many opportunities out here. In our mind, we're thinking, oh, I got to get monetized first. I got to get monetized first. But in reality, we can go ahead and start now. Hey, Bahama Jim, thank you so much for coming on in the room. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. Yeah, so we on here just had lunch today at Slim Chickens. Okay. Yes, and we're trying out the new cherry strawberry cheesecake. Really good. And we trying some different dipping sauces, Really, really good. So thank you so much for joining lunch with us. But yeah, we're talking about making sure you start your YouTube channel. Start your YouTube channel. For all those who are thinking and humming and hawing about it, start that channel and all the opportunities that you have available to you now. Yeah, so it's a lot of opportunities out there. Like you said, God will never fail us. You got the Amazon affiliate link. And then if you do get monetized, you are able to do the shops. You can do memberships. And then, of course, when you get fully monetized, you have your revenue just from your videos, which is good as well. But yeah, we can go ahead and start now looking at those affiliate links and getting revenue in that way before we even get monetized. So yeah, it's opportunities out here. We just got to know where to go and know where to look to find those opportunities. Yeah, so we do. But yeah, you made a great point about that with the TikTok. Yeah, I am not on TikTok. I should be on TikTok as well because that could help my YouTube bring people over. So that's another way to get more subscribers, another way to get watch hours. But yeah, but yes, we gotta make sure we think strategically about it as well. Yeah, we gotta do that. But yes, I hope everyone's day has been going well. All right, Bahama Jim, I appreciate you coming in. How's your day been so far? We're just in here chit chatting, talking about YouTube and growing our channels and the trolls that's trying to take your channel in a negative direction and how we can turn it into a positive direction when they come in. Yes, yes. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, that's right. But God will never fail us. We have to pray for the channel. We have to pray for the people in the channel that make sure that the people that come in the channel are positive and it goes the way we want it to go. I feel like every platform is separate. Mommy Money Getter. That's a great point. That's a great point because when you go to different platforms, every platform has a purpose. Every platform has a purpose. I feel like TikTok, and y'all can let me know in the comments of what y'all think about it as well. I think TikTok is more for promotion. Like if you're promoting courses or if you're selling products, I think TikTok is a good place to gather individuals for your products and for selling your classes. I think TikTok is a good platform for that. In my experience, subscribers come from other platforms, don't come over to YouTube. Oh, okay. So you feel like they don't like to cross, like the TikTokers stay at TikTok and Facebook stay at Facebook, like they stay home where they're comfortable at. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. So you need to be on multiple platforms so that you can grow on multiple platforms so that you can get that bag everywhere. YouTube bag, TikTok bag, Facebook bag, Instagram bag. I don't know if Twitter or X has a bag or not. I'm not sure on how you are able to get a bag. I don't know how that one works. Yeah, so if somebody knows about how Twitter X work, I'm not sure on that one. But yeah, but like I said, the affiliate links that can go ahead and start getting you some income now before you even get monetized. And we're all working on getting monetized. So we can do the affiliate links. I got to get more into doing that. That's another way as well. Also, those TikTok shops, getting your TikTok shop up and running. That's another way as well. But yeah, God will never fail us. Turn that camera on over there. You got that TikTok shop. You got to start selling your products. Turn that camera on because you got the camera going on YouTube. I know you can do it. Even though they are a different audience over there, I think you can do it. You'll be just fine. Turn it on and speak to them just like how you talk to us over here on YouTube. So you can grow your audience over there as well. But yeah, I agree with that. mommy money getter. It is two different types of people. Um, or multiple different type of people on these platforms here. Sometimes the audience don't mesh well, so that's why it is important to go and put our hands in all these different pots to grow. So yeah, I agree. But yes, I gotta take my own advice and get on over to TikTok, tickety top, and start growing over there as well. But yeah, so and then at that, listen, I gotta find the time. I gotta find the time, y'all, to even put into going over to TikTok, because most of my time is spent, I will say, is Facebook and on YouTube. So those are my two main platforms that I spend the most time on. So I'm like, Lord, where would I have enough time to put a TikTok or Instagram in? Thank you. I'm working on it slow but surely. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, God will never fail us. You got it. Take your time. Like you said, you'll get it. To put everything and all the pieces together, you'll be successful. I know you will. Absolutely. That's why they have shorts and reels now to tap into that TikTok audience. Mommy Money Getter, exactly. Yes, because they know people have short attention spans. And so tapping into those reels and those shorts, hopefully they can transition those TikTokers over to YouTube. Because yeah, YouTube is a long form content platform. You know, I think I was reading where it was saying that the way YouTube works is because they don't charge us to come on the platform. So the way that they get paid is that they have to get the advertisers to come in. So they encourage content creators to create this phenomenal content and to come on here and show ourselves and come on here and get the people to subscribe to us and like, hey, you know what, 8 o'clock I'm coming to see Mommy Money Getter. you know at 7 o'clock I'm coming to see God Will Never Fail Us. I'm coming to see my favorite content creator every night. And so they want us to come in here and create this content so that the advertisers could say, the people are really interested in them. Let me go ahead and put some ads and see if their community will watch, if their community will click on the ad and take advantage of what I'm offering them. And so as the advertisers come in, they're going to pay YouTube. YouTube get them a little check in exchange for giving us a platform so that we can get a little check. We thank you, YouTube. I think it's a fair exchange. It's a fair exchange. They're giving us a free platform to advertise ourselves. Yeah. Yeah, it's a free exchange. But yeah, that's why they're trying to dip into that TikTok revenue. Y'all think TikTok is going to go away? I don't know. The people showed out and crashed out and burnt out when it went black the last time. I don't think they want to get rid of TikTok. If they could strike a deal to get somebody to buy TikTok or create a platform just like TikTok. So if TikTok does go dark, they may have to create a platform very similar to it that's going to be the same. But will it be? Will it have the same type of rules and restrictions that maybe YouTube have? I think YouTube is a little bit more stricter. Will the people go to TikTok like they would now, the way it's loose, wow, free? Yeah, TikTok is wild and free. It's wild and free. So that's going to be interesting if it does go dark again. If someone's going to create, or if they've already gotten the new TikTok lookalike ready to launch so that the people can go ahead on and move into the new platform, or have they already struck a deal behind the scenes to make sure that the people can continue to use TikTok? And it's gonna be interesting. Maybe the first blackout was a test to see how the American people are going to handle if they did decide to take it away. And so the people didn't do well. The people didn't do well. The people didn't do well when they took it away. It was like, bring it back. 24 hours, bring it back. The people not doing well. I don't think so. Right, right. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. If they officially take TikTok away, I think a lot of the TikTokers, I don't know if they can even come close to creating something like the original. You can always try to replicate it. You can try to mimic it, but it will never be the same. Like you done took all these years to build your following on that platform, and then they're gonna go and snatch it away. So now you gotta start from zero on a whole new platform. Some people are like, man, I ain't got it in me. I done put my blood, sweat, and tears in it. I ain't got it in me to start all back over and start from zero, from scratch. Yeah, because TikTok is something, like you said, is different. It's something else. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, the people make a lot of people make good money on TikTok. People make good money on TikTok. So that's another stream of revenue. You know what I'm saying? Like people are using TikTok to survive on. People using TikTok to make a living on. Now I wonder, now when it went dark and when it did go away, did those individuals go ahead and start getting other streams of revenue, other platforms like Instagram if they wasn't on Instagram, or YouTube if they wasn't on YouTube? Did they go ahead and start their YouTube channels? Or did they go back to YouTube or go back to TikTok and say, well, you know what? We back now. I don't have to worry about Instagram anymore because we back, baby, we back. But was that a lesson? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I hear some people saying that YouTube is a lot of work. We all will make it on here, even though it is a lot. Right. And I will agree. I will agree that YouTube is a lot of work. And I agree that YouTube is one of the highest paying platforms. And so you are going to have to put in more work than you are going to on the other platforms here, because they pay out such great money on YouTube that you're going to have to put some effort in over here. You're going to have to put some effort in over here. Like TikTok is a lot of reels. TikTok is a lot of shorts. Like you can get traction from the reels and the shorts. But over here on YouTube, the traction is the lives. The traction is the long form content, your videos. Now the shorts and the reels, that's the new edition. Those are bringing in your subscribers, but your money makers are that long form content. That because advertisers need that space so they can drop those ads in there. That's the money. Yes, they do. Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, they do. Exactly. Yeah. So advertisers, they want us to make long form content so that they can drop those ads in our videos, because their whole goal is they gotta sell products. They got to sell inventory, whatever they're promoting. Like if you got mason jars, okay? All right. Mason jars. They got a whole advertisement coming up on my channel, and they're gonna drop it in, and they're gonna put a little 20-second video in there. They want to catch somebody, like this girl was eating some cherry cheesecake, all right, on her live. I sure would love to have a mason jar. Here come the company Mason Jar dropping their ads in the video, and you go click on it, like, okay, that's the jar I need right there, because I'm gonna make me some cherry cheesecake tonight. They went on the other platform that called Favorite. Yeah, they went on the other platform that's called Favorite. Oh, okay. And it's called Favorite. Oh, okay. Now I'm not sure what's the name of it. You say it's called Favorite? Is that the name of the new platform? God will never fail us? Is that what you're saying? There's a new platform? What's the new platform? Yeah. So yeah, if it's a new platform on there, People gonna run to it. I remember people was going to Red Note. They were telling people to go to Red Note. That is why I don't give up on my IG account. Exactly. God will never fail us. Yeah. Don't give up on your IG account because you just don't know what platforms will do. You do not know what platforms will do. Yeah, because when TikTok went dark, I never would have thought. I really didn't think it was gonna go dark. I was like, oh, they playing, they're gonna make a deal because people making too much money on these platforms, right? I'm like, no, advertisers, businesses, people making money. When people making money on platforms, it's hard to demolish or take something away when it's making money. Like, why would you take something away and that is actually generating positive revenue? It's actually making money. So why would you take it away? IG, okay? It's making money. Why would you take IG away? Facebook, it's making money. YouTube is making money. Why would you take that away? It doesn't make any sense. You're offering a free platform. YouTube is for us content creators, and the advertisers like, oh, people are flocking to their channel. Oh, right, they got some good content. People are liking that content creator, and you know what? Let me drop some advertisements in their channel that may resonate with somebody. They're talking about garlic parmesan sauce. Let me drop my garlic parmesan sauce in their chat. They might just buy it, right? When I watch other videos, I say these. When it had shut down, most people was over there. Really? Yes, it's called favorite. Wow. Now see, I'm learning something new. I'm learning something new. I didn't know. So now I'm gonna have to go over there and take a look. I heard of Red Note. A lot of people saying go to Red Note, but they said it was like an Asian based and talking about you don't even know the language over there. They said you couldn't even speak the language over there, and it was over there on Red Note. I guess it was similar to TikTok. So favorite. Favorite. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check that one out. I didn't even know um of that one. Okay, so that's where everybody's going when if TikTok shuts down, everybody's supposed to go on favorite. I'm telling you, I'm learning something new. I'm learning something new. I didn't even know that favorite was the go-to. I cannot keep up with all these different platforms. I stick with YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you, and like I said, all right, I do YouTube and I got Facebook, and I'm like, how in the world I'm gonna add TikTok, Instagram, and then you said now favorite? How? Wait a minute now. When I got time to add favorite in here too? That is a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. Yeah, because I try to split up my time between Facebook and YouTube. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think I spend more time on YouTube than I do on Facebook. Like right now, YouTube is the main focus since I'm trying to grow the channel here, and I've had Facebook for a long time. So yeah, I've had Facebook for a long time. So I feel like that's gonna do what it's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I just have to show up, be present, engage, 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 and that's gonna do what it's gonna do. But YouTube is still in the baby steps. We in the baby step stage in YouTube. So I do have to spend more time with YouTube, connecting, growing the channel, putting out my videos, doing my lives, making my content. But yeah, it's work. So like you said, God will never fail us. YouTube is more work, but I think it's more rewarding. It can be. It can be more rewarding. I think they offer you more revenue. And I could be wrong. I could be wrong. From what I'm seeing, I feel like it offers more revenue than the other platforms. I have an account over there, but I have not been over there for a month now. Wow. See, yeah. Because see, God will never fail us. You're over here on YouTube every day. I know I'm here every day. I'm here every day. I feel like now that I do lives, like I want to do lives on everything. I'm going to go live when I eat. When I have lunch, I'm going live. When I'm going to take a walk or I'm going to exercise, I'm going live. I'm taking y'all with me. Like y'all come on. Let's be my support system while I work out. Um, if a situation or a news story breaks here and I had an opinion on it and I've talked about it, I'm like, I'm going to make me a video about it and see what the people say, what everybody else got to say about it too. I'm going to give my little 2 cents. Let me see what everybody else got to say too. I'm trying to grow YouTube. Exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, we're trying to grow YouTube. So, we're on here every day, all day. We stream it all day, every day with YouTube, trying to grow it. Yeah, we are trying to grow it. So, yeah, we're on here every day, all day. Yeah, we sure are. We sure are. But, and I feel like, um, that's a good thing. That's a good thing because the more we put ourselves out here, the more people I feel will reach. So if we don't put ourselves out there, how can we reach our audience if they can't see us? Right? They won't see us if we're not out here. So we got to turn these cameras on. We got to put these videos out, right? So it started off with the lunch with me. And then we started talking about what we had to eat and the trolls. And now we're talking about growing our YouTube channels. So we don't know how these lives will end up and what conversations that we'll end up talking about. And we don't know how we're going to help each other or help someone else out there. So they may see this video later on and see your message later on. It was like, oh, I'm glad I ran across her live. I needed to hear that message. Oh, I'm glad I, ran across this video. I needed to see that video. She can do it, I can do it. Yes, that's right. Yeah, God would never fail us. If she could do it, I could do it. Yes, you can. Yep, you sure can. You sure can. Like I said, just start. You don't need nothing, no fancy cameras. I got my phone. I got my phone, and you like, oh, I don't have no tripod stand. You don't need no tripod stand. You can prop your phone up on some salt and pepper shakers. You can prop your phone up with some candles holding it up in the back. You can prop your phone up with some water bottles in the back. Whatever you got. Some books. Okay? Whatever you got. Stack your books up. Okay? To give your phone a platform to hold your phone up. So you don't need nothing fancy. Start with your phone and you and your thoughts and your voice. Okay? And your creativity. You start with that and the rest will flow. And then just start going out here looking at other content creators like, oh, they're very similar to me. They're very similar to me. I see how their channel is growing and blossoming. Okay, they're similar to me. Let me get my channel together. I'm not going to mimic them. I'm not going to do what they do. I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to do it my way because we're all unique and we're all different. So you go to anyone else's platform in your genre and not one person is saying the exact same words, not one person is saying the exact same verbiage. They got different backgrounds, they got different topics, all right, they got different audience members. It's 2 billion, million, trillion people coming through YouTube, and you can find something unique and different on YouTube on every channel you click on. Isn't that amazing? That's amazing. So yes, you're like, oh, that genre is saturated. There's too many people out there doing it. They ain't doing it like you. They're not doing it like you. Because you're gonna bring your own unique style, your own unique flavor, your own unique ways to it. And that's what people are looking for. The way you do it, the way you present it, the way you say it. Because the way someone else said the message may not click, it may not resonate. But the way you put your words together, the way you speak to the people, it may catch their attention. So that supporter is going to be your supporter. That's just the way it goes. It's something about you that will draw the right audience. So start that YouTube channel. Start that YouTube channel. Go ahead and do it. Even if you stopped, I did. I started it years ago, about 3 years ago. I started it and I stopped. But I said, you know what? Let me pick myself back up and let's start again. Let's start again. Yes, so true. Right. Yeah. So I'm telling you, you can pick one topic. You can pick a topic. Like I said, oh, let's have lunch with me. You can have thousands of people doing let's have lunch, but no one's going to have the same type of live. No one's going to have the same type of video. Their conversations are going to be different about it. So don't worry about, oh, we already done talked about, somebody already did a review on Slim Chickens. Yeah, somebody probably already did a review on Slim Chickens, but they didn't do it the Bold One for Life way. They didn't do it my way. They didn't do it my way. Yeah, they didn't do it. God would never fail us way when she comes on and talk about the Lord giving us some blessings, encouraging us. Yes, a lot of people do have their encouraging content, but they don't do it the way God will never fail us to do. It's something about the way you speak and the way you encourage us to where we get drawn in to your channel. So we come and we support you because we enjoy being uplifted. We enjoy hearing the Lord's message. We enjoy hearing the word. So y'all start that YouTube channel. Start that YouTube channel because there are people that want to hear it from you. There are people that want to support you. There are people that want to encourage you. People, you got a lot of people, they don't even have YouTube channels. And they say, you know what? I don't even have a channel. I just like to come and support. I just like to come and support. I'm a supporter. That's just what I do. I like to come and support people. And we love that. We love those supporters. We love that. They just want to come and support. That's it. That's all. They was like, I don't need no subscribers. I don't need no watch hours. Like, that's not for me. I like to come on YouTube and I enjoy people's content. I like to come and talk and interact with the people in the chats. I like to come and talk and hear people's opinions. They like that. They just enjoy just the interaction. You know, people expressing their opinions. People want to hear the voice. People have stressful lives. They have a lot of issues going on, health issues, and they need people like us. they need people like us. I have it from 2012. That's what it say on here. I never was looking into back then, but now I'm learning more about it. So true. Yes, yeah. I had mine way back too. You know, like, oh, okay, this is a new platform. Let me go ahead on and join in. And then I will go on here and watch different content creators. And some of the content creators I would watch with a lot of the family channels. Back in the day, I used to watch a lot of family channels. They used to do a lot of the pranks. Like a lot of people doing all the pranks, or people going on vacation. I watch a lot of people going on vacation trips. Like if I'm going somewhere, I'm watching them plan their trips. I'm watching them, you know, on the island. I'm watching them in the new city. Like, oh, okay, they went there and there. Let me take some notes and see. I want to go there too. Or people eating different foods. I'm watching them cook the food. I'm watching them eat the food. Like it was pure entertainment. I watched YouTube more than I did Netflix. Yes, we do. Yeah. Yeah. I watch YouTube more than I did Netflix, more than I did any other network. Because I'm into reality TV shows as well. So, you know, I have all my other shows like recorded. But if my favorite YouTuber was on, I'm running a channel. I'm running a channel. Like, oh, it's 8 o'clock. I gotta go ahead and catch him. Oh, it's time for me to watch my eating show. I got to watch it. So yeah, like you said, had it for a long time, but never did anything with it. But now I'm seeing what you can do with it as me being a supporter. Now moving into being a content creator. My Netflix, I cannot tell when the last time I used it. Ooh, now God will never fail us. Yes, now I will say, now I still watch Netflix. Not a lot. Not a lot. I'm still on my Netflix. The last movie or show I watched was probably last night. I watched one that was out there with Keke Palmer and Common called Alice. Yes, if you get a chance, watch that one. It's called Alice with Keke Palmer and Common are in there. Very good. Very good. Based on true events. Based on true events. So yeah, that one's a really good one. And then of course, you know, Tyler Perry got his Boaz and Ruth on there. I think I might watch that later on tonight, maybe. Boaz and Ruth, people say it was really good. So I might want to give that one a shot. And then there's another series on there, The Residents. It's like a whodunit. It's like a whodunit. So they're trying to find out who did a crime. And so it's like a 8-part episode series. So I keep falling asleep on that one. I'm like, wait a minute now, did I miss something? Because we doing interviews, I'm gonna have to back up. Because I don't want to miss it. Like who did it? Who done it? Wait a minute, I got to find the clues. But yeah, so it's some different things on Netflix. Now I used to stay on Netflix before I started working on YouTube. Really focused on it. But yeah, but now I had to pull back. I had to pull back Netflix. YouTube is the main one on my brain now. I had to pull back. I got to concentrate on YouTube right now. Yeah, so most definitely I have to balance it all out. And like you said, I got to work on YouTube. I got to work on Instagram. So we can put all our eggs in multiple baskets. Because if TikTok decides to go down, you know what I'm saying? We got other platforms that we're already building on. You got your YouTube pot. You got your Instagram pot. Your Facebook pot, and then your TikTok pot. Okay? And then of course then you got your extra revenue with your TikTok shop, your affiliate links. Okay, and then when you get monetized, you got your revenue from your videos, you got your memberships, you got your store from YouTube. It's on and popping. I'm telling you, YouTube is on and popping. Yes, I have a lot to catch up on Netflix, right? Yes, it's so much going on. I'm like, Netflix, I'm coming. I get to you. I'm coming. Yes, I'm late, but I'm coming. I'm coming. Yes, I am coming. Now, YouTube, I am coming. I am coming for sure. But yeah, there's so many series. Yes, so many series that I watch on Netflix. But I have to stay watching all of it. At one point, it was so many on there that I was like, Lord have mercy. I done watched all the series. I ain't got nothing to watch. I ain't got nothing to watch. I ain't got nothing to watch. I done watched all the series. But I can't say that now. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, I can't say that now. Yeah, Netflix was like, oh yeah, you thought you had watched all the shows? You thought you had watched all the shows? No. Since you took a little break from us, now we got to catch up on all of them now. There's so many shows out there. I don't think I'll never be able to catch up. Because you know, they're doing all kind of movies, series. It's all kind of something on there now. Comedy shows. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, but that's all right though. So it keep us entertained. I will say that. It will keep us entertained. All right, but if y'all watching this video later, make sure y'all start the YouTube. Make sure y'all start the YouTube. Please do that. Please start the YouTube. I'm telling you. Yes. So many good connections you can make out here. And then if you're like, oh, well, I don't know what I should make my channel about. Don't worry about that in the beginning. Whatever is on your mind, whatever your business is about, or whatever you're doing in your life, show us a little bit of your life. People want to know. People nosy. People are nosy. Yeah. Exactly. Y'all hear what God Would Never Fail Us says. Start your YouTube. Yes. People are nosy. Mm-hmm. Yes, and they want to know. People have inquisitive minds. They want to know, especially when we're in different regions of the area. We want to know how it is if you're in California. We want to know how it is if you're in New York. We want to know. If you're in the South, how is it? We want to know. Like we were just talking about all of the delicious different foods and how everybody makes them. And people are like, oh, wow, I've never heard of that. Because of the different regions where we're at. Again, that might start them thinking, you know what? I might need to start getting an ebook out with all my down south recipes. I might need to start coming on live, and while I'm making my stuffed turkey wings, I can come on live and show the people how to make my stuffed turkey wings. People will love it. Mm-hmm. Or while people going to work, they need to hear the word so they can get ready to be focused and calm before they go to work. Make sure they're prepared, prayed up before they enter that building. Right? They need you. They need us. They need to hear our voice. We need to be the messenger. We got a message to give to the people. Whether or not it started out with eat lunch with me. It started out with eat lunch with me. But there was a message that needed to be said today. Didn't know it at the time because we were just chit-chatting. Just having regular conversations. But didn't know that there was a message that needed to be said today. And the message is start your YouTube channel, y'all. Start your YouTube channel. Yes. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like, oh, I don't have anything to talk about. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You have an opinion on different things that's out here in the world. Yes, you do. Like we stated earlier, the world needs to know good people still exist. Mm-hmm. Good people still exist. Yeah. Good people still exist, fighting a good fight, doing the Lord's work, showcasing that, hey, that's not how everybody is out here. You know what I'm saying? When we talk about some of the things that's not so good and we bring light to it, like, yeah, you know, that, you know, didn't work out so well for them, and that wasn't a good thing. But let me show you there's positivity over here, and let me show you what can be done to make it better. It was a good life, right? Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. You never know. That message may hit home for somebody to where, like we were talking about, the negative troll that comes in and automatically is tearing up the live and automatically is spewing. It was a reason why your live, your positive live, came up on their screen, because with them being negative, they could have automatically went to a live, that facilitates that, a live that has that, right? That welcomes that has that, in it. But instead, they ended up on a positive live where that's not even happening on this live. None of that is being tolerated. None of that is being said. But for some reason, that negative energy got pulled to that positive live, and then you were able to, like you said, you were able to talk to them like, hey, we don't have that going on here. This is a positive live, you know what I'm saying? Bop, bop, bop. And they apologize, and they're able to flip it and turn it. That was your purpose for the day. Like I said, your message was to, have a positive day and to bless the people and to come on and say hello and connect. But for that negative troll, little did we know we were supposed to help that negative troll or help that negative person day. Maybe we turned them around. Maybe they was having an awful day. Maybe something bad happened to them before they even got up this morning. But we were able to give a little bit of positivity to somebody who maybe already was going through something mentally, emotionally, physically. Maybe they're in pain, and that's the way they relieve the pain. Start the YouTube channel. Start the YouTube channel. Yes, please start the YouTube channel. Yes. Okay. All right, y'all. We're going to be wrapping this live up in a couple minutes here. Like I said, today we had lunch at Slim Chickens. I would say the food was tasty. Okay. We had our chicken tenders with different sauces. I'll give our second runner up to the spicy barbecue. Check it out if they're in your local area. They have different dipping sauces. I was supposed to get one with the cayenne ranch. Like, just gave me regular ranch. But the winner is the garlic parmesan dipping sauce. Really good. And I will say, get y'all a glass if you want a sweet treat of the cherry cheesecake mason jar dessert. It was good. And then y'all can keep the mason jars, y'all. You can keep the mason jars if you do canning, or if you like to put your sugar, salt, different seasonings. You can put that in these jars. So it was $7.59. So y'all make sure y'all get some use. Get some good use out of these mason jars. Okay. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. We're going to be putting out more videos. Because, baby, the streets is talking. The streets is hot. Diddy got his sentencing. So, if y'all didn't know, he did get his sentencing in yesterday. All right, it was breaking news. So, if you didn't see the headlines, it's over every news platform. CNN, CBS, all right, ABC. All right, YouTube, everybody's got their videos out, so y'all stay tuned. All right, so most definitely everybody's going to be analyzing why the judge gave him his time, the way he did his sentencing here. What does that mean for him? What does it look like for him? He's going to be away from his children, which is sad. Some people have different opinions about it. They say it was a slap on the wrist. Some people was like, he only got that amount of time because the judge wanted to make a message. He wanted to send a message. But yeah, y'all, so everybody got an opinion on it. All right, whether you agree or disagree with what the judge sentenced, the judge had the final say. All right, he is able to appeal. So we're going to see what's going to happen with this. But yeah, he did get sentenced yesterday. So yeah, that was that on that. So most definitely I'll probably making some content on that. Just seeing what the streets are saying, how y'all feel about it. If y'all feel like it was the right amount of time or he needed more time or no time. Yeah. All right, y'all, but it's been fun. It's been fun. It's been fun. Thank y'all so much for having lunch with me. All right, all right. But yes, so I want to thank y'all so much for coming on the room. Yes, and blessing your girl with your presence. Again, my name is Tanya Marie. It's been a pleasure, a pleasure, a pleasure. All right, being with you guys today here. All right, but most importantly, we want y'all to be unique, be different, but most importantly, just be you. All right, y'all have a blessed rest of y'all evening. All right, good night, y'all.